It's the face of anticipation as he's waiting to see a butthole.
This is the guy we have to show our anus to.
You're gonna show your anus to Mark? I mean, that's pretty on brand. That's pretty. Even in Mark's just image, people are showing their ass for him. The new Channel 5.
What do you guys think about Phish?
Love them. A little weird, but I love them a lot. But I don't understand them at all, to be honest.
Yeah, Phish are pretty goofy.
I have no idea what they're talking about. They drop albums. It's all a lie. It's 100% one song.
Oh, is this a band?
I think it's one song.
Wow, there's more than one song.
Okay, hold on. I think it's pretty important I know who Phish is. Apparently, this is a band. Are they called Phish Lot? Okay, they're just called Phish. Big clit energy.
Got me hooked on crack in 1982. Acid grows your cerebellum in your brain, and methamphetamine kills your mind, makes holes in your brain. You get disconnected and you're retarded and you're criminals. Stop doing it.
Have you ever done methamphetamine before?
Yes, of course I've done it. I'm from California. It's garbage. Stop jerking off and stop doing meth.
Whoa, hey!
Stealing and robbing.
I'll stop doing meth, but I'm not stopping jerking off.
You dumb little shits. Learn how to drive a stick shift, make a fire, and go camping.
Yep.
Play frisbee on LSD outdoors. Maybe. Stop bullshitting around with your stupid thumbs. Fuck your thumbs and fuck your bullshit. I just got my mother's car stolen at a skateboard park by tweakers. They stole my speaker, stole my car, stole my skateboard. I called the cops. They're dealing with it.
Man, this guy's got a crazy story.
If they needed a car that bad and a speaker, I gift it to those kids. I'm not attached. I'm unlimited. I believe in the universe, and music is my religion. And when I die, I just want to come back as a song. Phish rules.
That's gonna be such a good song. He'll come back as a gospel.
Better than ever right now. I've been seeing him since the 80s. I have a mortgage and a family. But on the weekends, I do this.
You're in a suit. I'm not.
Wah, wah, good point.
Wah, wah, wah. Oh, I'm not a Phish. I'm here for Phish.
It was fucked up what they did to you, bro. It was fucked up what they did to you, bro. What are you talking about? Man, they took your show, treated you like shit, dude. You created it from ground.
Nice, he knows.
Fuck those people, dude. You still out here doing it? All gas, no what? Channel 5, fool! Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Channel 5.
That was wholesome.
Yeah, it's a song about communication.
Are you a good communicator?
Yes.
Are you a strategic communicator?
Yes.
What's your favorite way to communicate?
Actually, Zoom and Microsoft Teams, because I work in the energy business.
All my kids are big fans of Andrew here.
Really?
Absolutely.
Shout out to Zane, Zoe, and Ruben.
Thanks.
You got the best dad at the Phish Lot.
That's right.
Promise it. Can I check your shirt out real quick?
Abercrombie and Fitch. Feminist Abercrombie and Fitch. My sister gave it to me, you know.
That's a great shirt, not gonna lie. It's kind of good.
It's a nice shirt.
Yeah, this guy goes hard.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Like my dad.
What does your dad do for a living?
He was a monk.
Is he still a monk?
No, he passed away 6 months ago.
Rest in peace, man.
Thank you. Thank you. But he wore a rope and sandals and habit. Old school style.
What's your plan to become a monk?
This guy's awesome. He's already there. He's achieved enlightenment.
Become grounded, you know. And then find myself.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. Anything else you want to say to the world?
Good luck.
A lot of people.
He looks like Hank Schrader, kinda,
and rightfully so. It's something we all rally behind and something we all love, and yeah.
What a good family photo.
It gives you your clan. It makes me feel like
and the resub snip
belong, like I'm home. I feel like I'm part of a group of people that knows what the hell this is all about, you know? And also, like, it just makes me fucking dance. I'm Mars Sanford, and I've been to around 230 Phish shows.
God
Worcester
damn,
in 95, Olympic Center, Lake Placid, Harvard Civic Center, back to Madison Square Garden, back to Worcester, Philly, North Carolina.
Man, Phish can never break up, otherwise this guy is going to be going through a rough time.
Oh no, that was the year prior. New Year's.
They have to stay together just for this guy's sake.
Is it? No, I'm right. Yeah, January 1st, 2015, where I met my wife. At its best times, yeah, the show experiences a presence blackout. Like, that's what'll happen in the middle of the show. You'll think, oh my God, I forgot I still owe on my insurance bill, and like, It's like meditation where you're observing your thoughts and you just realize.
What kind of music does Phish
Yeah.
make?
Yeah,
this guy's like a full-blown cult member. They make acid music, stoner music. I've never heard of them. Do you think I did DMCA'd if I like maybe take a peek at a Phish song? Oh my god, they're playing right now. I could see this getting lit. Well, that just sounds like normal radio rock that I would have heard in my parents' car throughout the entirety of the 90s. I was expecting it to be like G.G. Allen, like noise, chaos, fucking gore, titties, scat and stuff, but I guess not. That's just like super mellow. Like real normal.
Alright, yeah, I'm out here, bitch. I'm making your wish because I'm out here at Forum, bitch. I'm watching that fish, bitch. You know I got bars, bitch. You know that's a tree, bitch. I'm out here, bitch. I'm Big Maxi, and you know I'm the best. That's what you thought, cause I'm out here smoking on the fucking parking lot. God damn it, bitch. You know this ain't no fake, cause I'm out here going viral, all gas, no brakes, bitch.
Oh man, he kind of went in.
No, I'm good. Drop the mic. He's out. He's good.
Really?
Yeah.
I can tell.
How can you tell?
Woo! Cincinnati!
What's the best thing about Cincinnati?
I don't really think there's anything good about Cincinnati except for the Skyline Chili. It's just Ohio chili, baby.
Do you have Cash App?
I have Venmo.
You should get Cash App. It's a superior service. Cash App's amazing. I love Cash App. You should get Cash App.
I'm gonna download it right now.
Cash App, the best way to pay for legal goods and services in the lot outside of a Phish concert.
We're looking at a bunch of vintage porn, and they're 20 bucks a piece. Come find me any stop of the tour. There's really good bush in some of these. There's a bunch of bush. Do you want any vintage porn?
I'm good, I appreciate it. I'm selling pins, so you know, I like those. I go online now for my masturbatory needs, for everything I need to chew.
What's your favorite porn website?
Well, you know, they're probably the one that starts with an X. My favorite category of porn, like my favorite category of food, there's extremely few categories of porn that I don't like. Whatever sexuality it is, whatever fetish it is, I would say just about like, I like so many different types of porn. For me, variety is the spice of life.
You like DILF domination porn?
Good one. Keep them coming.
Porn of people getting kicked in the nuts and stuff.
That's not real.
That might be a little bit much though. That could be a little hard.
Yeah, no, that one's not real. I don't think.
Angela, if you're watching.
I just saw some guy get knocked out for selling fake gas. Yeah, that was pretty wild.
Fake nitrous?
Fake nitrous, yeah.
Oh.
Boom, dead down on the ground. The guy bought nitrous and fucking hit a balloon and didn't get high and he went and he fucking hit the guy. It was crazy.
Feel bad for the
I wish you could have seen that.
Nah, he was selling fake gas.
Cock and ball torture? Well, you don't get kicked in the nuts.
Sometimes the vibe can go bad.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, well, what's that? That's the hiss of the nitrous mafia.
Oh, I didn't know you got kicked in the nuts.
That controls the sale of nitrous oxide.
I thought it was more just those cock and ball torture toys.
Even rainbows have shadows.
The nitrous mafia. And where do you find them? Just listen for the sound of gas.
Yeah.
What's on your mind?
Man, why does a Phish concert go so hard? God, this guy's mean mugging. He's on a spiritual journey.
Actually, I've been in 3 Phish shows. Because I hate Phish.
Oh.
You hate Phish?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
You don't like the music very much?
It's a noodling type thing, you know? It's kind of noodling around and stuff.
What does that
mean?
What, is he noodling right now?
One note.
I need a fresh balloon. I need a fresh balloon.
Thanks for some Forbes.
Fresh balloon. Hey.
Everyone here looks like someone's dad and grandfather.
Band that started in Vermont in the early 1980s and really kind of grew in scale around 1990 onwards. Signed to a major label, made multiple studio recordings, but is more known for their live performances. They encouraged their fans to trade audio tapes of their live shows. They didn't repeat their set list. They improvised. They did different things every night.
So you don't like Phish?
I do not like Phish.
No.
They felt like the sons of dentists who had access to nitrous tanks, who then, with the proceeds from nitrous, could buy cocaine. Like, it felt like that crowd. And for my taste, it was gimmicky.
Thanks, Sub Harold.
It felt noodly. It
KSI.
didn't swing. It didn't rock. Can I do a less dickish version of some of that? Conceptually, Phish, the main guy, Trey, seems like a decent guy. There's some ideas that are good, but they keep making bad songs.
You used to kick it with Kurt Cobain, right?
Yeah, I don't want to overstate it, but yeah.
Did he fuck with Phish?
No, I do not believe that Kurt Cobain fucked with Phish. Phish is probably the last.
Is this at the Phish concert right now, or what is happening?
What about Dave Grohl?
What's it like doing all those balloons?
Thanks, we give some
How do you
shoes
feel?
in Kentucky in the recent bookstore.
You tell me. Yeah, off that shit. Off that shit.
Oh, he's doing it.
05 Live, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I got the gas on me. I'm outside everywhere, every show. Look for me, JJ. I'm on the lot and I shut it down. You hear me?
Good gas ain't cheap and cheap gas ain't good. If it's not bigger than your head, it won't put you to bed. We got the best gas on the line. Hey, my man, now what's going on?
And if you get that cheap bullshit out here, you die. You hear me?
Is there a point at which someone has done so many balloons that you're gonna cut them off and be like, no more?
No more. No. Huff till you die.
Yeah.
Fish out.
You've never cut anybody off in the history of balloons.
No.
Not even Jerry Garcia.
Hey, Andrew.
I don't know who that is. Is that like a nitrous guy?
Right?
Your sticker is DaBaby inside of the Grateful Dead logo.
Well, aren't we all? Hey, DaBaby. I just met you tonight. You seem like a pretty good guy when your sticker was put on my shirt.
DaBaby was here?
Double stickers.
I don't think that the guy that put that sticker on you was DaBaby.
No, it probably was. I mean,
I'm the designer of these right here.
Oh, no. Maybe not.
Led you to design this?
That's surprising.
DaBaby's great. Actually, greatest rapper alive right now.
What's your favorite DaBaby song?
I like his collabs.
Is it
I don't fucking know
5
right
gift
now.
subs bastard?
Four of your favorite DaBaby boys, real quick.
Resub Sydney.
They all contain the
Alan.
N-word.
So what
And
I
the gift
did,
sub
like,
Nasty.
it doesn't really matter. I mean,
Oh, I see.
counting down to 5 minutes right now. Ready?
What?
5-minute countdown right the fuck now.
What are you talking about?
Are you ready? Are you fucking ready?
For what?
Andrew, just go
No,
get
I'll
your
give
dick
you a
sucked, and then
5-minute countdown.
we can continue
I'll
the
fucking
interviews.
show you.
What's happening in 5 minutes?
Too many questions.
Oh, you blew it. Probably for the best, actually, Andrew. Oh, maybe not. Oh my god. Like a sexual dinosaur. Jesus Christ. Andrew.
What the hell's going on?
I don't, get the fuck out.
You are missing out.
It's not safe.
How many times have you tabbed it?
Over 100.
Do you have a lifetime tab goal?
No. Just keep on tabbing and having fun. Hello. Wow, you're worth 300. That's great. Who are you?
Isn't that Mark?
Who is that guy?
I don't know. Is it a friend of yours?
No, but
That's
he
absolutely
looks like
Mark.
an amazing painting. And he's waiting to see your butthole.
He's screaming. It's the face of anticipation as he's waiting to see a butthole.
This is the guy we have to show our anus to.
You're gonna show your anus to Mark? I mean, that's pretty on brand. That's pretty. Even in Mark's just image, people are showing their ass for him.
Forcing people to get vaccinated is bullshit, and that they should have a spine, and that they should actually stand up for people's rights. You know what? Yeah. That's the message we have to say to Phish. Yeah. Fuck Phish.
Oh, okay.
It's the whole fucking scene. Everybody who's out for the money.
I think we're being strong-armed.
People from the psychedelic movement should think higher.
This would have never flown 30 years
They
ago.
should think higher than all of this shit.
But I think we're being strong-armed.
Hello? Wake up. Have you been to Berkeley?
Oh my God.
Have you been to Berkeley?
Yeah.
Yeah. You go walk around Berkeley and talk to people. They'll tell you all about it. It's about waking up.
When did things change, dude?
I think it changed with the newer generation. Like, you can't teach old school, like that you can only get strains of it, and then the media gets into it, and the media does things, and young people, you know, they're looking for a certain message, and so...
The power's within you, you know?
Yeah, I feel bad for anybody who thinks that it's part of a ploy to get us vaccinated. Yeah. It is.
What is it? How did this happen?
To weave just 4 nerdy aging millionaires into your conspiracy theory. I'll say that.
I think it's a government-run
operation
to sort of create a sort of corral for certain levels of consciousness. Basically, I'm not sure if it's positive or negative, but I think it's rooted in some really special magical things. So there's a lot of magic here, and there's just a lot of sort of stasis as well. So it's like a sort of, it's like a consciousness vector. It's a consciousness program. You know?
That makes
so
sense.
I've come to believe that they're sort of like hyper intelligent sort of interdimensional forces coordinating events on this plane of existence, but it's still spinning, you know?
Everyone here seems awesome.
Fuck, man, that guy just made a lot of good points.
It's very loving. People are really here for the music, and I think that given the music industry and things that are going on, if you looked at it from the perspective of like, there are higher dimensions and there are other planes of existence. They might be off planet, they might be in planet, or they might be on other planes. But I think that that's being coordinated by forces that have higher intelligence than the average human. You know, and they're probably vying with each other for control. And I think that, you know, that's what I meant by government.
Thank you for the TED Talk.
You know,
I just wanted to see Phish snort balloons.
The obvious channels.
What are you doing?
Walking around talking to people, seeing what's up.
That's what I'm doing. We're doing the same thing.
So what have you learned today?
It just sounds like I have a better voice for broadcast.
Ooh, don't let him say that, Andrew. It's kind of fucked up.
But you can have it too. I went to broadcast journalism school, and nothing really works as well as these balloons, I guarantee you.
Really?
You want to try it?
He already hit like 10 balloons, man. He's good.
You're watching Channel 5 News.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
What kind of stuff do you do?
Man, I want to go to a Phish concert. Shit's crazy. You'd get shot at a Phish concert? Do they even believe in guns? Like, what are you talking about? Everyone's talking about, like, different planes of existence. They probably, like, make finger guns at each other or something. That was a wild ride. Jesus.
What do you guys think about...
Never heard of Phish before, but now I want to watch and participate. Browning have a new video? I didn't get a notification. He did a 2021 rewind though, nice.
You're looking at the CCTV cameras of a notorious scamming operation.
No, this is Disney Plus headquarters.
V-Support LLC, but they go by several aliases. Even relying on reviews from people who didn't know they'd been scammed wasn't enough to give them a low rating on Trustpilot. So they had to change their company name to something else. They chose Clohub IT Services, but of course that's not the name that they'll even mention to any of their customers. The company is run by 3 people. Santosh Panikkar is the main person who's involved with the day-to-day operations, and the other directors are Parmeshwar Agrawal and Karan Agrawal. But
it's a family operation.
Nice. Because of the scope and range of those scams. You're going to find out how they operate their scamming business.
I mean, knowing Disney, it's probably not like a scam. It's probably Disney literally just using their service.
To understand how their scams work, we're going to have a little listen to some of the conversations they have with their scam victims.
Miss Price, I'm calling from Gigs of Silicon.
He stumbled over the company name because they've got several aliases. CompTrue and Geeks of Silicon are the main 2.
442 and the technical support number is...
He'll have to look this one up too.
1855-832-2847. Thanks and thanks for choosing Geeks of Silicon. Have a great day. Take care.
The scammer here is called Dinesh, and he's very professionally following up on yesterday's scam. If you look carefully, you'll see that the product in question is called Disney. That's because these scammers pretend to be support for the Disney Plus TV channel. And this is where the scam is quite clever. If you have a search for Disney Plus support and a phone number, or indeed you just set up the Disney Plus channel, chances are you might see a fake and malicious advert which looks exactly like what's on screen. If you called the number on screen, you'd be through to someone in V-Support or Clohub, and they would do their best to extract as much money as possible from you. They have an almost identical scam, but this time here for Amazon Prime Video, and once again they seed these adverts in both the search engines and on advert servers, so that if you happen to be installing Amazon Prime Video, you may well get a fake advert just like this one. And because I could see their computers, I could tell that they were
not
operating
bad
in 5 different countries.
22 grand in a week. Just from telephone calls for Disney Plus subscribers. That ain't bad. And only 22 grand off 44 customers. Man, they are fucking squeezing them. Not bad.
Figures here are fairly typical.
Is this guy like PC Batman?
About $62,000 per month, and will gain around 150 new customers in that time. But not all of these sales were due to new customers seeing those pop-ups. They seem to be making a lot more money from the people on their books already. So after seeing some invoices for some long-standing customers, I thought I'd call one or two of them just to see what was going on. Using one of their recent invoices here on the screen, I called up someone called Jack.
I got a pop-up come up to say that I'd got...
Yeah, this guy's very old, so you can just tell by his voice.
Computer.
Yeah.
And I said, I've got this pop-up saying that I should download McAfee, because McAfee's come up on a pop-up to say that I've got 3 viruses, one of them a Trojan virus.
Right. Casually compliments a fucking scam.
We'll correct you.
What the fuck are you talking? How dumb are people? Jesus Christ! Okay. Obviously, it's bad. What?
And then they showed me.
Oh my god! Rough night. New Year's making people dumb, I guess.
By the way, I'm 86.
I'm not actually commending the scammers. Holy Lord!
It came up and said that there was only 2% left on my firewall.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Yep.
And then it showed me these people are invading your computer.
Yeah.
So, let's take them down, Jim.
2%.
Sick the hounds on them.
The reason your computer is...
Yeah, he's taking down a lot of scam offices. Jim Browning's a fucking hero.
They've been attacking it and attacking it. And eventually, you'll finish up where they'll get through and all your data and so on and so forth.
I'm sorry to say this, it is. Yeah. There's no such thing as your computer firewall going to 2%. Unfortunately, that's meaningless, and it's just designed to scare you into buying something.
Yep.
Would you mind getting back in touch with them and demanding your money back, if that's possible?
Well, they're not going to give him his money back.
So knowing that
Why
they were
would they?
pop-up scammers and that they ran standard tech support scam techniques, I decided to call the company myself and pretend to be a relative of Jack's.
Thank you for calling. My name is Shraddha. How may I help you?
Yes, hello. I'm phoning on behalf of my grandfather, who's called Jack. I would like to speak to someone about why they...
I know Betty White died today. It was sad. She was almost 100.
Customer ID number?
Yeah, it's CLUK. I could clearly see on the CRM system that the names of the people who'd scammed Jack were Yakin and Kavish.
Thank you for being stay online. Your call has been transferred to supervisor. My name is Kavish, and I'll be assisting you further, okay?
Hello, Kavish. Yes, I think you were fixing my grandfather's PC yesterday. Is that correct?
How dare you in the Prime and why?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Can I ask you why you've charged him $1,100 then, please?
Oh, the service fee.
Sure. I'll explain to you, sir. First of all, can I just talk to you, Mr. Jack?
He's not with me.
Thanks for 5 gift subs, Linger.
So, first of all, sir, we didn't force your grandfather to do anything. He called us, and he is our customer from last 5 or 6 years. You can confirm with your grandfather.
I know.
Yeah,
he trusted you until that call yesterday.
No, we didn't scam, sir.
You
how
did.
Could you say we scam your grandfather? No, how
can I say that? Because he got a fake pop-up, and because you ran Netstat and said the foreign addresses were hackers,
sir,
and that is a standard. Listen, that was a standard tech support scam. Okay, we both know when you run Netstat.
Jim Browning, just shut down his computer and take his money from his PayPal.
You explained to him that those were foreign.
Teach him a lesson.
Excuse me, talk about Netstat. Did you or did you not run Netstat?
No.
You didn't run Netstat and you didn't point out the foreign addresses?
No.
You're lying then.
No.
Where is he getting these pictures?
He told me exactly what happened yesterday.
Is he on his Tinder?
And I can see that you have put on web root security, and that was unnecessary.
Okay. Now, let me talk, sir. First of all, you're saying that we put a pop-up. So what kind
I
of
didn't
pop-up you're
say.
talking about?
I said he spotted a fake virus pop-up.
But that pop-up you're talking about, sir, we didn't send any pop-up.
I know,
Your
but he
grandfather
called
caller
you.
has
He
been-
called you asking for support. The first thing you should have said to him was, "That's a fake pop-up," and hang up. But instead, you
So he's been-
decided that this was an opportunity to steal
I'm getting
money
confused
from
on the scam now.
So you then lied to him about foreign addresses after running Netstat, and you defrauded him by saying that there was a problem with his PC when there wasn't. We both know that's true. Now I want you to refund him immediately.
No, that's absolutely false, the one you've been saying.
What is false? What is false about what I just said there?
Well, he said it's wrong, so just take it at face value.
First of all, we didn't send any kind of pop-up on
I
your
didn't say you
computer,
sent it.
right?
I said he saw it and he called you.
Makes you
You
research
then
Excalibur.
lied
He
to
called
him. I don't care who
Yeah, he
sent
called
the
it.
pop-up. Okay, get over that bit. When he called you, you said to him that there was his firewall was 2% remaining. Yes or no?
Yep, that's right.
So his firewall was running out of
Firewall is
juice.
2% remaining. What does that mean?
It needs to recharge his
Yeah,
batteries,
we
Jim.
did
Come on.
that, Okay.
Go on.
We installed the security on your grandfather computer, all right, and that security would be 2% left on it. And the web root you're talking
They said
about,
it's divided,
web
and
root is
I'm
an
pretty sure I've seen that
antivirus.
one.
I know it's an antivirus. Talk about the firewall being 2%.
Because I can see the absolute legend there.
Talk about that, please.
Yeah.
What does that
Yeah,
mean?
I'm talking
And
about
Happy
that.
New Year,
we,
Storm.
We put the firewall on the computer from our site.
There already was
Okay.
a firewall on the computer. Why would you install
Which
another
firewall?
one?
Which firewall?
The Windows Defender firewall that comes with Windows 10.
No, that firewall, sir, you're talking
Is this
about, we
like
put
during
the
this
web
argument?
on
Because
it
if
and-
so, he's
Hang on.
maintaining
Distinguish
composure very
between
well.
an antivirus, which is web root, and a firewall, please. Okay, they're two different things. They're not the same thing. You keep convoluting the two. Would you stop doing that, or I will know that you're talking.
Please resub Net
talk
Saver
about a
CC and the
firewall
Prime
being
Vegeta.
2% complete.
Thank you,
What
sub
does that
Naked
mean?
and 5 gift subs box. Thank you, box.
That mean we install the firewall and we install the web root
What?
antivirus on the
Stop!
computer.
Stop about web root. What firewall did you install?
We install the firewall which we make.
What's it
we
called?
Make the firewall.
What's the
Why is he
firewall
trying so hard to say, yeah, we scammed your old man, fuck you,
that?
suck our dick, what are you going to do about it?
Right, so you didn't install a firewall.
And then Jim Browning takes him down.
No, we install the firewall and you can.
Hang
you
on,
can,
stop,
you can confirm
stop,
with your grandfather.
stop. What in firewall did you install?
Oh, you're asking the wrong
As a
guy,
side
Cassie.
note,
I know
this
nothing about
fake
computers.
firewall features very heavily in all of their interactions with their victims. This is a script taken from one of their machines.
Take him down already,
Choose theory
Jim.
that they'll
I wanna watch
just
the
cut and paste
SmackDown.
This as an action for every single phone call that they'll get. They also claim to be Cisco certified technicians and Microsoft technicians. All lies, of course.
Well, no,
Our site, sir,
I know which
the thing
video you're
talking
talking about,
is
Divided. I've
nothing
already
wrong
seen it.
from our site. We didn't show NetState and something like
Your
that.
I can see the
company
channel
is
in the
based
link.
Where? Tell me where your company is based.
Yeah, we're based in US at Maryland.
Maryland 208050.
Yeah,
You're
straight
lying
up-
about that.
yeah,
You're
straight up
not.
Maryland.
You're in
No,
India.
they're in there.
That's not possible. It's not like.
What do you mean
every
it's
time-
not
every time you are
possible?
right.
You are in India.
No, you just came. You just came in Maryland. You can watch our office there. We are
Just
in
because there's an
Maryland.
office there doesn't mean that you're based there,
Thanks
does
for
it?
some hash brown, suspicious, wire.
So how
Make
many
it sub
percent
Jax.
you're based in UK?
And the 5 gift
I don't
subs Taz.
care
Hey,
about
Taz.
me. I'm not talking about me.
Yeah, so-
You're giving a
Yeah.
fake address. You just said you're in the USA when I know you're in India.
Jim, just release the gas.
Oh,
I already know Jim's tapped into their gas line. He's just going to
What do you
fucking
call
carbon
yourselves?
monoxide poison the
Com
whole
True?
facility.
Yeah, it's ComTrue.
Yeah.
That's the name of company.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can find the address, and definitely you can come our office. You can visit that. That's not an issue.
Right. So you're actually V Support
I'll
LLC,
give you
and you're lying to me
Yeah,
again.
that's the name of No, it's We Support LLC. The name of the company has been changed.
Thanks for your sub.
2019.
Zakadai, Runaway, and Otaku, and the 5 new subs, Nikki. Thank you, Nikki.
If you want to see a longer version of this grilling, consider becoming a patron and have a look in the Patreon feed.
Does he not take him down?
For some strange reason, after this phone call, my number was blocked by this company, and on the instructions of Santosh the boss, agents were specifically told not to talk to me and to deny any scamming.
Well, that was
But what can be done to stop V Support?
Usually he takes him down at the end.
On screen is a list of their victims from this year. I've already been in touch with a number of people on this list. But if you think you are also a victim of this scam, the most effective way of getting back at them is to go to your bank or credit card company and ask for a chargeback. This will hit them where it hurts most, in their pockets.
Nice.
I did contact the Better Business Bureau about CompTrue, and
what a useless organization.
Reviews. At the moment, it doesn't say.
Has the Better Business Bureau done anything ever?
I hope they can do better. But apart from having them actually arrested, the real way of combating these scams is to be aware of how they work and who the people are that run these scams. Here on screen is a Facebook page of one of the directors. He recently had a Zoom call with all of the people in that call centre, and you'll probably see 1 or 2 names that you might recognise.
That's a huge Zoom call.
Blurred for the sake of my channel, but I have left the link in the description. I'm guessing this Facebook page won't last very long, but if you want to see the faces of these scammers, have a look at the description.
Would have liked to see him take him down like usual, but I guess it's too new. I'm sure he'll take... He's probably in a joint operation with the FBI or something to blast him. We've seen him take down multiple other scam services. I really thought that would end with it was easy to shut them down. Jim Browning just rolls up himself and just shuts that shit down. I don't want to watch BuzzFeed Unsolved, so hopefully this is a good telling of it.
A person who seemed to know more about the newly acquainted house than a realtor would ever hope to know. A person who had a commitment to watching the massive 6-bedroom residence at 657 Boulevard. And a person who would prove to be one of the most elusive people in recent decades. This is the true story of an individual who still remains unknown. A person who had made life for one family a living hell, caused the community to panic, and got the internet to lose their minds over who really is the Watcher.
First I've heard of that. I guess it wasn't the entire internet, so maybe like a few people on a subreddit, maybe? Anyone know of The Watcher? Sounds like a Netflix original show. It was a hoax. That does sound about right.
The story begins one evening in June of 2014, when newly acquired homeowners Derek and Maria Broaddus were busy renovating their new home that they had recently begun the steps moving into. After another day of getting things closer to how they wanted their dream home to be, Derek stepped outside to go and check the mail. The normal things were in there, bills, promotional brochures, and the like. But with this bundle of sealed envelopes, there was one that stood out. No clear piece on the side that displayed their address and name, nor any recognizable postage or symbol anywhere on the outside of the letter. Instead, there, in handwritten lettering, addressed, the new owners. A bit puzzled by the anonymity of the letter, Derek proceeded to tear open the envelope, and doing so, was about to set off a series of motions that would become the Broaddus' nightmare. The letter read as following.
Dearest new neighbor at 657 Boulevard, allow me to welcome you to the neighborhood.
Aww.
657 Boulevard has been the subject of my family for decades now, and as it approaches its 110th birthday, I have been put in charge of watching and waiting for its second coming. My grandfather watched the house in the 1920s, and my father watched it in the 1960s. It is now my time. How did you end up here? Did 657 Boulevard call to you with its force within?
Jesus
Christ. Do you know
Christ.
the history of the house? Do you know what lies within the walls of 657 Boulevard? Why are you here? I will find out. Do you need to fill the house with the young blood I requested? Better for me.
Yeah, it just sounds like a shit creepypasta.
Family? Or was it greed to bring me your children? Once I know their names, I will call to them and draw them to me. I asked the Woods to bring me young blood, and it looks like they listened. You don't want to make 657 Boulevard unhappy. You have children. I have seen them. So far, I think there are 3 that I counted.
Yeah, this app's, without even going further, I can tell you this is fucking fake.
Cars that drive by 657 Boulevard each day.
This is the exact same shit you see on the Scare Me in 2 Sentences Reddit or whatever.
Look out any of the many windows in 657 Boulevard at all the people who stroll by each day. Maybe I am one. Welcome, my friends. Welcome.
There's resub Majin in the Prime Chase. Chase.
Like any sane person would have done, once Derek finished the letter, he immediately reacted by calling the police and getting the hell out of the house while he waited. The arriving officer read the letter. While he was puzzled, he told Derek this could be nothing but a sick prank or possible dare by one of the
or just posting cringe. Like,
but
it's just
he would look into it more. He
it's
questioned
super
Derek,
silly.
asking if he had any enemies or made any rivals while bidding on the house. But truthfully, Derek had neither. After informing his wife Maria, the couple contacted the previous homeowners because of a very particular part of the letter that stated,
Nolan?
I asked the Woods to bring me young blood, and
it
it looks like they listened.
The Woods the Watcher is referring to are the previous homeowners, John and Andrea Woods, and from here, the mystery only deepens.
Oh, I got you, Gothic, okay.
Derek and Maria could only sit and wait until either police made a break in the case, or wait for another letter to arrive. Fortunately, or rather unfortunately, they wouldn't have to wait very long.
Nice.
2 weeks after the first letter arrived, Maria was at the house going through some things and moving boxes while watching her kids like a hawk and making sure they didn't move out of earshot. Going outside to check the mail, Maria's blood ran cold as she saw a very familiar letter. Not taking any chances, she contacts the police, and when they arrive, they read the following.
Welcome again to your new home at 657 Boulevard. The workers have been busy. I have been watching you unload carfuls of your personal belongings.
Tier 1 poop.
The dumpster is a nice touch. Have they found out what is in the walls yet? In time they will. I'm pleased to know your names now, and the names of the young blood you have brought to me. You certainly say their names often. 657 Boulevard is anxious for you to move in. It has been years and years since the young blood ruled the hallways of the house. I noticed one of your children using an easel. Is she the artist in the family? Have you found all of the secrets it holds yet? Will the young blood play in the basement? Or are they too afraid to go down there alone? I would be very afraid if I were them. It is very far away from the rest of the house. If you were upstairs, you would never hear them speak.
This is pretty uninteresting, I'm not gonna lie.
Will you all sleep on the second floor past?
Alright, this is just not very interesting. Let's see. The Watcher of 657 Boulevard. Where are we at in the lore? This was in 2018. Story on CNN about it. Damn, it was a $1.3 million home? God damn. The Brodus family doing very well for themselves. Damn, they got fucking trolled epic style on that one. Wasted money on a private eye and an ex-FBI agent. The Watcher got him good. He just wants the house for himself at a cheap price. Yeah, that'd be a pretty big brain scheme. Because they sold for like 400 grand less than they bought for. So, unironically, not a bad plan. Floby speedrun cheating scandal. Top speedrunner was caught faking a Minecraft world record. And you thought you could get away with it, huh?
Before we talk about everything that we know now, let's go through Floby's run and take a look at what sticks out as fake. There are a ton of people who contributed to finding out that Floby's run was fake, but I quickly just wanted to thank Antidotes, a Minecraft speedrunning mod and video editor, for compiling this information.
Minecraft adultery.
For making his own video on it. If after this video you
That'll
want
be pretty wild.
more, especially about suspicion against
A lot of people
Floby's
watch
other
this shit.
speedruns, which aren't confirmed to
I
be
love
fake,
these
I'd
cheating
recommend
scandals.
checking
What are you
out
talking
that
about?
video. It'll be linked in the description.
This shit's great. Like, cheating on trivial things not many people even really care about? Like,
He says
it's fucking
that this is
awesome.
because he's using a reset mod that doesn't show the world creation screen. This is true about Duncan's reset mod, which is commonly used, but the problem is that Duncan's reset mod includes this button in the bottom left of the pause screen. When Floby pauses later in the run, the button isn't present, meaning he wasn't actually using the mod. This means that he lied about why he didn't show the world creation screen. That's obviously incredibly suspicious, given that if this were a set seed run, he would have to either hide.
This isn't very good for people that don't understand speedruns for Minecraft. I don't know what's going on.
Checking the seed, we can see that he would have had to inconveniently break this sand with his fist underwater. something he likely scouted and knew would be faster, because if he didn't know this, there would be no reason to skip the food chest. Unless he forgot about it.
Okay, I understood that, kinda, I think.
Would never forget something as simple as the food chest.
This is very much a video made for people that already understand Minecraft speedrunning. I have no fucking clue at all what was even going on. Apparently they faked the run for a girl though, is that right? A true apology and complete admittal. Oh, so they must have backpedaled on that first one they showed. Let's see. Yes, my runs are fake. Every single run? Oh, wow. Well, it was a good ride. What are they doing now? Man, Minecraft is like a completely different language to me. So still doing speedruns. Vice with Amaranth. I actually watched some of that this morning. I didn't finish it. I watched like the first 3 minutes. It's pretty sad. Like, unironically, it is like, she explains the process and it's grueling. It seems like it's soul-crushing. But have you seen the full source of I Feel Fantastic? Thanks for some cookies. Nope. And I guarantee it's just going to be more of the same dog shit. But you know what? Here, let's see. Oh, I have seen this. Yeah, because it's that dude's website, right? He just makes all of these, like, Windows Movie Maker things. I do remember this. What even is this? It's just supposed to be, like, creepy. I'm not a huge fan. But I do love the Moonbase Alpha kind of vocoder.